Hey Andrew, how's it going? It's me, Mr. Cinema Junkie, here with a video entry to this really cool contest that you have going on. Didn't know you were going to try to make a slasher movie. That's pretty exciting. I think any real horror fan aspires to make a slasher movie of some sort in their lifetime, whether it's a short film, feature-length film, what have you. I know I have. I would love to make a zombie movie. I don't know. I just feel like I could pull that off if I just had some dedicated people and some time. But you asked us to talk about some of our favorite slashers, and I've grabbed 5 titles, and one of them you just saw there. But I'm going to start with an oldie but a goodie, Black Christmas. Um, the feel of this movie, the overall feel of this movie, I thought was really great. Good mystery, a good mystery element, I should say. And I love the ending to it. I don't want to give it away in case anybody watching this hasn't actually seen the original. I love endings like that. I just do. I always have. Well, not overly gory, but it got the point across very well. So I just thought it was neat, and it's still an all-time favorite of mine. I love watching this every Christmas. Something I think we can both get on board with: Halloween. I absolutely love Halloween. You know, Michael Myers is a great character. Um, I'm a fan of maybe the first 4 movies, and then after that, it gets kind of dicey for me. But definitely, I can always rely on the original to see me through. So there's not much I can say about this that everybody doesn't already know. The Shape, Michael Myers. How can you not love such a movie? Um, okay, this one I was kind of like, do I say it? Do I not say it? Uh, as far as the Friday the 13th movies go, I'm a big fan of the first 4 movies. After that, it's touch and go. It's pretty much like, I could take or leave it. But I do like Jason X. Jason is just the icon for slasher movies, in my opinion. You see a hockey mask, first thing you think Jason. So in Jason X, of course, you get the Uber Jason, kind of a redone cybernetic type of deal. And I thought that was a nice touch. So yeah, Jason X, big fan. And lately, I've had somebody surpass Jason as one of my favorite slashers, and that would be Chrome Skull. Laid to Rest, and of course, Laid to Rest 2, Chrome Skull. Excellent movies, excellent slashers, high gore output. Maybe not the scariest movies ever made, but definitely, as far as slashers go, um, big time surprise hit right here. And the follow up, people can take or leave it, I guess, but I thought it was good. I liked it a lot. Definitely liked it. So there you have it with some of my favorite slashers. Again, Black Christmas, Halloween, Jason X, Laid to Rest, and Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest Part 2. You also asked us to help you come up with a name for your slasher movie, which I have to say is really, really difficult to do when you know nothing about the idea behind the movie. Um, I mean, obviously it's going to be set in Australia, so I don't know. Blood on the Barbie came to mind. Blood on the Barbie. But no, no, no. I wanted to be a little more original than that. And since I know nothing about what kind of movie you want to make, and I know nothing about the storyline, I kind of drummed up a story in my head. Excuse me. It's a kind of a possession tale. But instead of wearing a mask or a glove or holding some weird weapon, it's a pair of shoes that does it. A pair of shoes. Emu feathered shoes that possess the person who wears them and turns them into a crazed killer, a vengeful spirit. And the name, I can't, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but it's an Aboriginal word, and I'll put it right here, Kedaicha. The Kurdaitcha was someone who was sent out by the Aborigines to avenge a a fallen person, a person who was killed. They go out and they avenge that person. And they would wear these emu feathered shoes so that their footsteps couldn't be traced. So it was kind of like to cover their steps so no one could trace them back or follow them or anything. So I thought, wow, I looked it up. I admit it, I looked it up. And I thought it was pretty interesting. I could see something like that, like a spirit or a Kurdaitcha from many decades ago or centuries ago is killed, and the spirit is hidden in his emu feathered shoes. And then modern day, someone, a curator for a museum, has a pair of these shoes, and maybe his girlfriend tries them on and says, "Oh, look, these look like about my size," and slips them on, and the spirit takes her over, and she first kills her boyfriend, and then she kills everybody around her. Um, I don't know if that would bring a bad name to this position for the Aborigines, the Kedaicha. I don't know what kind of reverence he was held in. I don't know if it's a holy thing or not, but I found that to be kind of interesting. So Kurdaitcha, I put the word there. I'll put it down in the description below for the spelling. Um, Sometimes they call them Kurdaitcha man, but the Kurdaitcha. I'm sure if you were to market it and put it on a DVD, people would be like trying to have a hard time pronouncing it. But I mean, I thought back to like a Filipino vampire story that I saw called the Aswan, which is a Filipino vampire. So the Kedaicha were not creatures by any means, but they were killers, and they had revenge on their mind when they went out to do their thing. So the Kedaicha, I like it. Well, good luck to everybody entering your contest, Andrew. And thanks for the great opportunity. Those are some awesome movies, and I'm sure they will go to someone who truly deserves it. So everybody, take care. Good luck. Peace.